Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Big Boy Giant 2. Today I'm going to do a SmackDown Live review video. So if you guys are new, turn on that red bell and I'll bring my notification on. Let's get started. First match we have Mustafa Ali versus Adriana Cien. It was okay, but Adriana Cien just keep losing. He lost to Mustafa Ali. So it says the winner of the match, Mustafa Ali. And then we have another match card, which is awesome. The Usos, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows versus the Sanity and the Bar. That was an okay match. That was a good match, by the way. The Usos, it's a great tag team division, better tag team division. So I have to give what credit is due. So it says the winner of the match, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and the Usos. Oh, let me move on. What else happened? We have I don't know why Shane McMahon and The Miz team up anyway. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why The Miz is babyface. So I don't know why. That just my own thoughts, my opinion. I don't know why Shane McMahon and The Miz team up in the first place. Y'all let me know in the comment section why The Miz and Shane McMahon teamed up. And we have Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy. How many times we seen this match? How many times we seen Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy face each other? So many times. That was not like it was a decent match, but it wasn't my favorite. So it is what it is. So it says Samoa Joe won by disqualification. It is what it is. So let me move on. It says Shinsuke WWE United States Champion title match. Rusev versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Now that was a good match. That was a 5-star match. That's just my thoughts, my opinion. It says the winner of the match and your new United States champion, Rusev. It says after the match, Rusev takes the title and his music hits. Fans pop big. A very excited Lana enters the ring to celebrate with him. We go to replays fans chanting Rusev Day as the celebration continues. Rusev hits the corner to pose with the title. It says we go backstage to AJ Styles and Vince McMahon. Vince shakes his hand and then asks what his name is. AJ looks confused, but he says his AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, a 2-time champion and the one who built SmackDown. Vince says, if this is the house that AJ built, why didn't you compete? Why was Daniel Bryan racing hell in AJ's house tonight? Vince says if the new Daniel Bryan wants it says if you knew Daniel Bryan, he wants to know who the real AJ Styles is. Vince has seen superstars come and go, win the title and earn their money, to then become compliment and go home. And Vince knows that not AJ. Vince says he and AJ are alike. Believe it or not, Vince knows AJ has a black hole in his heart and determined soul. Vince says AJ is afraid to lose control because of what happened. Vince says if that's what AJ has, he wants to see it. Vince says if the AJ harness all that, he brutalized and would terrorize the locker room. Vince says they're an animal inside AJ. It's begging to get out. AJ looks confused. It says AJ looks confused. Vince says that animals is eating AJ alive. Vince wants to see it. Oh yeah, he does. Vince smacks AJ and says he's going to see it. AJ fires back and drops Vince with a big right hand. AJ stands over Vince and growls. Officials enter the room to the back, and AJ's off. AJ has snapped, and Vince loves it. Officials rush AJ out of the room as the referees ask Vince if he's alright, and Vince says he thinks he's good. Vince lays on the floor smiling while looking up at the ceiling. The Christmas edition of SmackDown goes off the air with Vince smiling while laying on the ground. So, that segment was like confused. Like I think AJ Styles is going to Raw because Vince McMahon slaps AJ. AJ punches Vince McMahon. Um, it is what it is from there. That just won't. That's my opinion. Let me ask you something. Why? Let me ask AC from New York and Coach Trans a question. Why fix something that's not even broken? Can you imagine Shayna Baszler, Kyrie Zane, Bianca Belair, and Nikki Cross come to the main roster and they'll get buried on their first night on Raw or SmackDown Live? Look what they did to Finn Balor. They buried Finn Balor. Finn Balor should have stayed on NXT. That's just my thoughts, my opinion. My own thoughts, my own opinion. Look what they did to Andrade Cien. Andrade Cien is a 5-star machine. They need to send Andrade Cien back to NXT. That's just my own thoughts, my opinion, because he's great anyway. You know what I'm saying? What about we get promos about Lars Sylvan, Lacey Evans, EC3, the Machine, all that stuff. Can you imagine the Velveteen Dream come to the main roster and he gets buried on Raw or SmackDown Live? They're gonna mess up his interest. They're gonna mess up his character. Same thing with Aleister the Black. And I hope everybody in the comment section agrees with me. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed my SmackDown Live review video, drop a like on this video. You guys let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about SmackDown Live, because I think AJ Styles might be headed to Raw. You know what I'm saying? Who you might feud with, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section. This your boy, Big Boy John. See you guys later, and I'm out.